To the lady with the sexiness, take a little time, gotta impress. I'm the MC, he's a DJ, nevertheless I gotta do the direct inject. What the way you Christian and your sexy dress, niceness lead to loveliness. We will love the vibe, yes. Nevertheless, never your mind. When I come down inside, I keep it raving. No misbehaving, keep it dancing. We make the chance.
So yeah, just got into the PT Centre over in Milton Keynes. I'm the first client to arrive this morning. In the meantime, getting all my stuff set up on my laptop here, phone, coffee. I'm gonna film a little bit of today. Go through like a fairly typical day, not too busy today. And we're gonna have some training later on, film a little bit of that. So hopefully you can see a little bit more of an insight into a little bit of a day where I'm not at the fire station, where I'm more based here and what I do.
Inside, keep it raving. No misbehaving, keep it dancing. We make the chance to the lady.
Client just finished, Nick's just gone. Got his fight in a couple of weeks, so putting some work in for that. Show you my food now in the morning. Got some beef, some egg whites, and these oats. Coffee oats with cinnamon. Wicked. So second session done this morning, and print some pictures off to put in these before the boss gets here, as he promised to have some pictures in it. I don't know if he's turned up now. We're done, just getting ready to train now, going to an upper body session. Thought I'd sort out the boss's picture frame issue. Good old Arnie, look at that lad. Bro science. Me later. Accountability. Anyway, gonna train now, get some clips and edit them in here.
At the back you look crisp, would you like this? Corner on my eye, caught the girl in the wide. Looking crisp, you look tight. Anyway, when we boogie diggy down, who steps up, gal picking it, Justina Brown. Yep, you gotta keep clean. I'm mesmerized by the girls in green. Know what I mean? Don't take time, break through. I'll send it out to the girls in blue. Green, black, purple, yellow or blue. Just for the ladies crew. Green, black, purple, yellow or blue. Just for the ladies crew.
Moving closer, or so it seems. There's a thought in my heart, knows exactly what it means. I get the message loud and clear. Should've known long ago. The one that I've been searching for is here. Just a touch away. All I need to do, all I need to say is, baby.
Jump for the raving crew. Here come the jump for the raving crew. Jump for the raving crew. Here come the jump for the raving.
It's the weights training done. Just gotta go and do my favourite now, some sprints. I'm only gonna do some cardio. Because of the early start this morning, I'm gonna put my cardio in later in the day. Fasted, non-fasted, ain't no difference to me. But that, someone's on the bike, so I'm gonna use the new rope of experience with the heavy ergo. And so you guys can see me struggling with this.
Jump for the raving crew. Here come the jump for the raving crew. Jump for the raving crew. Here come the jump for the raving crew. Here come one for your bass spin. No, here come one for your bass spin. No, here come one to make the mid-range roll. Here come one to make the tweeter blow. Here come one for your bass.
Today. Is it filming? Cool, that's it. So training done, client sessions done, a little bit of food. Now I've got to rush back home. Someone coming around to value the house, and then get on with some sort of admin work, paperwork bits.
Here come one for your bass man. Here come one for the mid-range to roll. Here come one for your tweeter to blow. Here come the remix.
Meeting done, time for some food, got some cod and some So I'm now gonna eat this whilst trying my hardest not to reply to someone's comment on some group on Facebook around fat loss tip, hot fat loss tip, drop carbs from your breakfast. Yeah, speechless. Apparently when you wake up, your body is in optimal fat burning mode. The furnace is firing. So that means that when you have the carbs, this instantly stops. Your body then becomes this fat mess. Literally, I write a comment and I have to stop and delete it. Ring up my girlfriend and say, I just wrote this comment, do you think I should send it? Don't send it, don't send it. I just get myself involved in things I shouldn't get involved in. Carbs for breakfast, carbs not for breakfast. Do you eat breakfast? Do you not eat breakfast? It makes no fucking difference. Calories in, macronutrients over the end of the course of a day. This is what is going to get you results. Do what works for you. Find out what works for you. Do it. At the car wash, it's sunny and I'm wearing my shorts, but it's fucking freezing outside. So back, car clean, smelling fresh. Got 3 of these things. Should just take the other ones off. Or a little bit of cardio, just walking. Stupid. But usually I do this in the morning. Not for any special magical reasons of fasted cardio, which I'll talk about in a minute, but just because I'll get it out of the way and it's done. But today it's going to be done in the middle of the day. What I use is this app. This button. I'm off. So as I'm doing some cardio, to touch on a little bit of fasted cardio, myth busting, pros and cons of doing cardio fasted or not. Do I do fasted cardio? Answer to that, yes. For what reasons? Not because I believe it's magically better at burning away the fat like they sometimes tout, but I like to get up in the morning early and go out and get my cardio done, so get my head right in the right space to start the day. So in terms of fat burning, there's no real benefit in doing it fasted or fed. If you're arguing, the more fuel you've got inside you, then obviously likely is the harder you're going to work. So if you're performing some kind of HIIT training or high intensity training, you've got some fuel in you, you're going to perform better when you're doing that. But there's no difference whether you want to perform it fasted or fed. For instance, now I'm doing this in the middle of the day because I was up early this morning, so for that reason it wasn't time effective to get it in the morning. So I'm doing it in the middle of the day. Am I worried that I'm not going to burn as much fat? No. It's fucking calories at the end of the day. For example, if I've got to eat 2,500 calories today and I burn 400 calories doing cardio, if I do that fasted in the morning, so I burn 400 calories before I've eaten, I still eat 2,500 calories throughout the day. And if I don't do it fasted and I do it later on, I eat 2,500 calories, I'll still burn 400 calories during the day. Makes no difference. Doing this a little bit to test my nerve about walking down the street holding the camera whilst people drive past and walk past and think, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, get some strange looks already. Also, just on fuel sources for energy, when you're fasted, if you are using a fuel source such as your fat source, and you think that then that puts you in a fat burning mode, but once you get to the end of the day, the body will balance out where it's got its energy from, whether it be from the fat or from the carbohydrates. So just because you're burning more fat in a fasted state, over the course of the day, this is going to even out by the body. So do what's good for you, work to your preferences.
Well, I must have been blind. When I see your love, should come as no surprise. It's right before my eyes.
Okay, the back routes, I'm less likely to bump into people, less weird looks.
never see why. Little lady need her sexy.
Back now. Let's have a look.
Average pace 17 minutes 18 seconds.
Yeah, just getting that done. As I say, I usually get up in the morning and do that. I'm just going to start to work on, I've got a few plans to draw up for an exciting project with the boss of the PT Centre, Adam. Going to be taking him through an 8-week kind of transformation, if that's the right word, or shred him. But yeah, look out for that in some coming videos. We're going to do like a little series of it. So I was going to film this one, but too late. But now I'm just going to run through some prep for some food, and this is also in response to some questions we got via the Facebook page just about food prep and time factors and not having the time to do it. If you haven't got a spare half an hour to literally make 3 or 4 meals, I sometimes find it quite hard to believe, but if that is the case, then we have to make do with what we can get when we're out and about and just track it as best we can using an app or something like that. The reason I'm doing obviously this is to show you that it can be done in a small space of time if you're a little bit organised. At the moment I'm deep into a prep for a competition, so for that reason I like to try and know exactly. I will weigh stuff now obviously because we need that detail within what I'm trying to do. So for that reason, that's why I prep as much as possible with the food I need, because then I know I'm going to hit my targets of what I need to get in. Some sweet potatoes, some turkey breast mince, chicken breasts, high protein bagel. They've got a steak there that's already been cooked. We're going to fry in some vegetables, so I've got some broccoli which I'll put in at the end and some salad bits to go into the bagel. Literally, I've just seasoned them, going to go straight into the tray. I'm not going to cut them up, going to go in, these just going to go into the oven. Then sweet potatoes, okay, and get a fork and a prick sweet potatoes. It's going to go in the microwave. Turkey breast mince in the pan. Rice, I'm going to use one of these, hot and spicy rice. Fuck, yeah, am I going to be, and when I can throw this in the microwave for 2 minutes. That's the turkey done, the bun, just going to throw the broccoli in. Also have for more breakfast, I've got egg whites at the moment because I've been feeding with my calories and macros. Out of this carton, put them in this bowl, put them in the microwave. Same if you're having normal whole eggs, just crack them into a bowl, whisk them, put them in the microwave. The potatoes are done, I'm just going to cut them, throw them in the box. Done. Take them into the top. Onto this bagel that I've fucking managed to cut really well. I'm going to put some light mayonnaise. Why? Because I fucking can. I'm going to show you my secret special overnight oats, which is not a secret or very special oats. What's this? Granulated low calorie sweetener. Spartanine based, like Coke Zero. I like having it. Coffee, I'm using chocolate flavour. All of it in there. Tap that in. Winning. A bit more cinnamon, a bit more. Into the oats. Mix it up. Cool, once it's mixed up, just leave it out for a bit and then fry it in the fridge overnight, and in the morning just eat it straight away.
They got it a time, cause they gotta impress. I'm the MC, he's a DJ, nevertheless I get a little direct inject.
Alright, so chicken is out. Cool, so that is it. And I'm on there 25 minutes roughly for me to then make this meal. 2, 3, 4, and this is for breakfast as well. Special oats. Easy to do, and I'd say that this is quite extreme for someone who's wanting to prep food. Ideally you could just make like a whole load of like chicken, batch it up, put a load of sweet potatoes in together, or some of those packets of rice. I like to keep things a little bit different in each of the meals, and by putting the different sauces like the bagel in there, it just keeps it interesting for me. So there we go, and I hope you might get some use out of it, find some things that you might be able to take away and do. And if there is anything that you're not sure of, or you want to clarify, or you want me to clear up for you in terms of prep and how to prep food, then just comment below or contact me and I'll try and answer it. So I hope this was helpful anyway. As I say, this is kind of like an extreme version because I'm during a contest preparation at the moment. Don't take this as like the norm. When I'm off prep and we're a bit more lenient with our calories, I won't be doing this kind of stuff. I'll be tracking a lot more, eating a lot more out, and making a lot more food that is really easy to do, and it's all pretty much like similar stuff, whereas here I just like to keep it a little bit more interesting. As I say, hope this is useful, and hope the rest of this video has been a little bit interesting. Just a little insight into a kind of typical day for me when I'm not at work, that is, when I'm not at a 5 gate, involved in some client sessions and some training and a little bit of work and prepping some food. That's the main aim of it, to get you guys to have a look at how I prep things. But as I say, half an hour, just don't watch Coronation Street or EastEnders for half an hour, catch up with it another fucking time, and then you've got your food. It's useful. So that's the end of my video.
Survival, yes, nevertheless, never your mind. When you come down inside and keep the raving, no miss, we ain't even make a dance. We take the